Good morning. Welcome to my Instagram TV. I'm Lauren, founder of Wear 'em Out Reusable Period Pads. Although, as this this last week just highlighted, they are not just for periods. I mean, I've been sent photos of eye masks, my pads being used for eye masks, face masks, everyday freshness. So like somebody messaged me saying that they wear panty liners every single day and they'd switched to my pads and they're amazing. If you don't believe me, babe, you know, fair play to you, but they're all in the reviews in the highlights of my bio, so you can go and see these messages. And there was a lady who said that she's got a bit of incontinence and didn't make it to loo in time and was absolutely surprised by how well her pad had performed. So I had quite a few moments of yes this week. It's been a good week at WEO HQ, which is basically just this, me in my spare room. Anyway, all of that aside, I wanted to talk to you about this term I've heard, cradle to grave. It's not as depressing as it sounds. Bear with. Last night I saw an advert for simple biodegradable face wipes. Brilliant. I mean, the young, beautiful, skinny girls on there were bouncing around, living their best lives, loving the fact that they've admitted all guilt from the environment because their beautiful little wipes that clean off their beautiful faces are now biodegradable. Huge step in the right direction. There is no doubt about that. Although, to be fair, I think the advert could have been a little bit more diverse. But, you know, someone else is fighting that fight. I'm here for the environment. The thing about these bloody gorgeous wipes and the thing about all of these brilliant disposable objects that are now becoming recyclable or biodegradable, coffee pods, obviously the wipes. I can't think of any more off the top of my head, but you know every advert now is a hard sell with the detox wipes, is a hard sell with recyclable, biodegradable, even H&M. Just bring your clothes back to us and we'll recycle them, guilt-free. And whilst you're in here, bringing your clothes into our store, because then you'll feel good that you've recycled, buy more of our clothes. You know, it's very, very clever marketing. But actually, I think we're cleverer than that. I don't underestimate you at all, babe. These great fixes that have come to play, that are being thrown out on our TV with beautiful young girls, I obviously didn't relate to that advert because I'm not in their age demographic, but it even made my eyes open up. They're omitting the fact that omitting, not omitting. Is that right? Omitting. Does that mean leaving something out? They're not telling us the energy that they are using to create the product in the first place. Now, this is really starting to boil my piss, I have to say, and pardon my French. Is it even French? I don't think it is. Why do we say that, pardon my French, when it's not even... Is it a French word? Can someone leave them in the comments? Is pissed a French word? And all the other French words, are they really French? Anyway, oh my God, what is wrong with me today? Lauren, stay on track. Okay, environment, recycling, yes. They're not telling us the energy that they are using by creating all this stuff that is being made solely with the sole purpose of being used minimal times. Wipes once. You're using the wipe once, babe. Maybe like fold it over and use it fully, but you're going to use it once. Fast fashion like H&M bringing in the recycling bins, which I'm not knocking. Please don't take this as me saying it's not good enough. I'm not about that. What I'm about is, yeah, that's fine. I love that you've done that. I love that that's been put in place. But can you also inform me or educate me so that I can make an informed choice when I'm buying your product? How much damage am I doing to the environment at the point of purchase? Not at the point of after use, at the point of purchase. What is my impact at that point? Because that's being swept away, that's being hidden under the carpet. That's the bit that's not being talked about. What they've done is they've kind of stopped their marketing here and had this wonderful party here, throwing around wet wipes, you know, all over the shop because they're biodegradable. But talk to me about how much energy is being used in the production of these minimal waste items, because that's the only way we as the consumer can get a really fully informed view of what impact we're having by buying that said item. You know, and I don't know about you, babe, but I do feel like people are trying to do a bit of a number on me, and I'm starting to, and it's pissing me off, because I'm like, very nearly would have bought those biodegradable wipes, because you know what? Brilliant, they biodegrade. Now I'm at the point in my eco journey, or I'm waking to the fact that actually it's bigger than that. It is the cradle to the grave. Where does this product begin? Why has it been designed? What's its purpose? And what is the longevity of this product? They're the things we need to be asking ourselves. So if you looked at a day in your life, and it's a bit scary and it's a bit shit, and to be honest, let's all just go back to how it was, because that seemed far easier, with far less anxiety and far less guilt around the planet. And also all the constant changes we're trying to convince ourselves to make. It's just, I nearly said another French word, it's just exhausting. I can't be held accountable for the whole state of the planet, but what I can do is look at my whole day as I go through my day, look at every object I'm coming into contact with, and just spending a second just thinking, what is this cradle to grave impact? And if it's got an impact, like for instance, I'll give you for instance, I'm in the shower the other day. Oh, babe, you're going to love this. You're going to be well impressed with me. Now, I shaved my legs, and it wasn't date night, babe. I was going to a Pilates class, and my workout trousers are like to the knee. So I shaved to the knee, of course. But whilst trying to get through the forest that was my legs with my crappy little, it's not big anymore, is it? I don't know, Wilkinson's razor. Bing, light bulb. Oh my God, this is actually pretty disposable, this razor. And it's 100% plastic, or without the blade, 99% plastic. And now, don't get me wrong, clearly I don't get through many of these things, which is why it came as a revelation so late to the party. But my razor, I'm like, okay, here's the truth of it. I looked online at the metal razors. I got absolutely panicked because I was thinking I'm going to cut my leg off. Or, you know, when you nick a bit of sensitive skin under there. And the metal razors look a little bit trickier to manage. And I don't feel confident yet with the metal razor. And also it's £15 for one razor, which it's going to last a lifetime. I'm not about that, I know. But I have just changed up all my cleaning products and bulk bought them. So not this month, babe. I'm not investing £15 in a razor this month. And it's not just for me. I need to get off my daughter as well. So that's 30 quid. Anyway, my point was, I was in the shower. God, I'm rambling today. And I had a plastic razor, and I thought, this is a disposable item. This is pretty much all plastic. It's not about where this is going to end up. It's about, I then see all the factories pumping all the crap out whilst they're making the razor, and then it will be packed onto lorries to be driven around from wherever it came, or aeroplanes, wherever it's come from, or ships, or whatever. Although ships are pretty cool, aren't they? They're quite eco, aren't they? We can still go in boats, can't we? Without the guilt, surely. Well, I'm sure they'll find some kind of guilt in that. Anyway, look, I'm still holding my razor. So yes, I'm not quite ready to commit to the razor yet, but it's on my radar, and I know it's there, and I'm aware of it. And now, every 6 months when I pick the razor up, it'll remind me that I should be investing in this new razor. It's not my priority. And that's what we used to do. Just go through your day, look at all the disposable items that you're using, or the minimal use items. And that is fast fashion as well. I have wanted this pair of Nike Air Force One multicoloured for about the last 3 weeks. If you watch my stories, you'll know that. Now, I have got the devil and the angel. Buy the shoes, you deserve the shoes. Buy the shoes, you deserve the shoes. You've got shoes, babe. You've got shoes. Buy the shoes, buy the shoes. You'll wear them forever. No, you won't. They're very on trend. You won't wear them forever. This is what's happening. So I still haven't got the shoes. But it's that. It's looking at every item that we buy and think, is this going to be minimal use? Now, I'm going to throw this at you. My brand is called Wear 'em Out. And actually, I now apply that to everything that I come into contact with. I am going to wear this out. The shoes that I've got downstairs that I got last year, I'm going to wear them out. I still might buy the Air Max, Air Force One Max. I still might buy the shoes, but that's my conscience, right? And this is what I'm saying to you. You live your life your way. You've only got your conscience to deal with. You've only got yourself to answer to. But everything you do it from an informed place. Don't just be like, gotta have. Be like, shit, that's the energy that's made this £3 vest top from Primark. That's not even true. Surely vest tops aren't £3 in Primark. They've got to be like 20p in Primark. I don't know. I'll ask my daughter. This is the thing as well. My daughter loves a bit of Primani. Who am I to judge? You know, I educate her. I inform her. She makes her own choices. It's her conscience now. Nothing to do with me. But yeah, just look at everything and just think, could I get this in a longer lasting, reusable alternative? So there you go. And obviously I'm going to flash one of my pads because that's what I do. We have a new stock coming today. It's Friday. Don't know what date it is. So it's Friday the 6th of March. We have a new stock coming today. They've sold out as well. My God. The need for these. You lot are crazy for these. This is the panty liner. This is what you would wear for your everyday freshness or those days leading up to your period when you're just not quite sure when it's going to hit. So soft. Goes on like a normal disposable. Pop it onto your pants. If you don't know how to put them on, go and watch my last Instagram TV where I actually do a little demo using my pants. That went down well. Everybody loved that video, so treat yourself to that at some point. Thank you for listening, and thank you for considering, and thank you for hopefully absorbing and using the information that I've shared with you today, or sack it all off and go back to what you was doing anyway. None of my business. Have a lovely Friday. I am going to be packing orders. Well, first I'm going to see my friend's new baby, Elsie, and then packing orders for the next 2 days, babe, if not 3. So that's what I'll be doing. Catch me over on my stories. And yeah, leave a comment if you found this useful, or if you've got any information that you want to share with people. What have you found? What switches have you made? Easy switches. Let's have this conversation. Thanks. Bye.